Introducing PoolLab, a complete salt chlorination and water management system. Designed and assembled in Australia, Pool Power have been specialising in pool sanitisation and automation for over 30 years. The PoolLab range represents their latest and most feature-rich lineup to date. In this video, I will unpack, install and demonstrate their PL25 Max chlorinator, ASP and EXP5 Expansion module. Salt chlorinators convert chloride from pool salt into chlorine using an electrolytic cell. The PL25 can produce up to 25 grams of chlorine gas per hour. The Max provides all the added functionality found on the Plus models, including ASP compatibility, in addition to Wi-Fi connectivity, permitting use with the PoolLab companion app. Available for Android and iPhone, effortlessly monitor and manage your pool and spa equipment from anywhere in the world. In this box we have the ASP unit and accessories. ASP stands for Auto Sampling Photometer. The ASP will perform water tests, providing the system with chlorine and pH levels. The readings are used automatically to regulate chlorine production and feed acid with the supplied peristaltic pump. Be advised that ASP compatibility relies on connection to a PL Plus or Max model chlorinator. The chlorinator cell slides vertically into the cell housing facing any desired orientation. The cell is then secured into place using the nut provided. PoolLab's patented reagents are designed and manufactured to give the most accurate chlorine and pH readings. Specifically made for the PoolLab ASP, Each set provides for approximately 750 tests, providing 6 to 8 months of water management on a standard residential pool. Snip the ends off each bag and ensure they correspond to the appropriate positions on the ASP. Connect the waste tube to the bottom of the unit and run the tube into the container or alternate desired location. The peristaltic pump attaches around the chlorinator cell housing. The injector valve replaces the plug threaded into the side of the housing. Cut an appropriate length of tubing to run between the peristaltic pump outlet and the injector valve. The feeding tube replaces the acid drum cap. Ensure you're using diluted pool acid. Finally, connect the other end of the feeding tube into the inlet of the peristaltic pump. Sold separately, the SPA switch instructs the PoolLab system to enter SPA mode when water flow is detected. Install the switch on the SPA suction line. A tapping saddle may also be used where required for an easy retrofit onto an existing line. Here I'm fitting valve actuators onto the suction and return valves, which will be connected and controlled by the PoolLab Expansion module. The chlorinator control box can be mounted to a wall using the provided screws, and if required, masonry plugs. A template is provided to make positioning and drilling the holes a breeze. Mark the holes, ensuring everything is level. Connect the lead from the control box to the chlorinator cell, followed by the cables for the ASP, peristaltic pump and, if required, SPA flow switch. Finally, connect the lead from the filter pump to the power outlet on the bottom of the box. The Max models include an antenna, which can be threaded into the Wi-Fi socket. The expansion module mounting process is identical to the chlorinator control box. Here we're installing a PL EXP5, transforming PoolLab into a complete automated control system. A temperature sensor is included which permits water temperature monitoring. Install the sensor where required using the provided drill bit and hose clamp. Connect the sensor lead into the expansion module, followed by the chlorinator communication link cable and valve actuator leads. Subsequently, connect any heater relays, auxiliary devices, and additional sensors. Upon powering on the chlorinator control box, you'll see the water temperature and chemistry readouts on the screen. Press View to cycle between the displays, using the arrows to configure the time and date. Two independent timers may be set to control the operating hours of the filtration pump. Switching to SPA mode, observe the actuator valves moving to their pre-configured positions. A pull light has been connected to auxiliary 1 for demonstration purposes. The EXP5 Expansion module has a total of 5 auxiliary outputs, all controllable via the PoolLab companion app.